Okay guys, welcome back. This is your old pal Hondo doing another quick video on a string trimmer line that I haven't quite reviewed yet, but I've reviewed its cousin, which is basically Weed Warrior line from Walmart. I guess Walmart does that so they didn't have to carry the Shakespeare brand of string trimmer line, but now all of a sudden they're basically using Shakespeare line. Now I don't get it, but you know, Weed Warrior was basically a company of Shakespeare, just branded under another name for Walmart, I guess, retails. Now they're carrying Shakespeare, but this is Shakespeare Ugly line. Some of the best stuff I've ever used besides the Shakespeare / aka Weed Warrior rounded line. I like rounded line for chain link fences, stones. It holds up a lot better to those wooden fences, hitting stones and concrete bricks, whatever, you know what I mean, garden bricks. But this stuff is no slouch neither. This ugly line was actually rebranded Weed Warrior pulverizer line back in the day. I think Walmart might still be carrying Weed Warrior line, I'm not too sure, but I got this guy at Lowe's. It comes in like the 230 foot spool, the 200 foot spool, and up, like maybe 500 foot spool for like $39. But let me tell you guys, this is probably enough for most residential string trimmer users for at least 3 or 4 years. This stuff might last you if you are using it sparingly. It holds up really nice. It is a tri-edged trimmer line. As you guys can see, it's like almost like a triangle with little blunted edges on it, which really works well when you're cutting grass. It doesn't leave wavy marks like you know, the rounded string trimmer line does. It is pretty tough too. I had the Weed Warrior pulverizer line back in the day. I did a video on that actually, and it holds up really well against the chain link, concrete, garden bricks, and you know, stones and little creek beds and stuff like that. And it works good pretty much on all my machines that I own, which is the Echo and a couple of my Husqvarna T25 heads and the Echo Speed Feed heads and the Rapid Replace head and the T35 head I have for one of my other units. Okay guys, now we're going to show you a video. We're going to run a little spot in this video right here of it edging. Okay, you see how it edged around that sidewalk? It did pretty good. I will say this though, this stuff is pretty loud. It does have a high sound decibel, where, you know, this other rounded stuff from Shakespeare, Weed Warrior / Shakespeare line, which is the now Shakespeare heavy duty line, which is really good and I recommend it. It does cut very reminiscent to some of the Crossfire lines I've used from Echo. Holds up a lot better than the Black Diamond stuff I've used before in the past on edging the concrete walkway. Next we're going to be testing how clean the cut is. Okay guys, this is the last test that I did, which was with the ugly line with the tri-edge line and a rounded line. As you guys can see, the cut difference is way better with the tri-edge line, very low. Took literal less effort to cut through this like 2 months of grass. If you guys can see it over here, it kind of struggled with the rounded line on the Echo and took a little bit longer to cut. Not a very even cut compared to the tri-edge line of the ugly line. So the ugly line is way better, guys, than your standard rounded line. I mean, the only thing that would come close to this tri-edge line in cutting maybe not durability, but cutting, would be Black Diamond or Crossfire line. And that is the final test, guys, that we did. We did several tests against garden bricks. It held up really good against garden bricks. It cut really even, a little less effort. The rounded line, as you guys can see, the cut is not as good, and these little spots, this didn't leave any spots at all. This tri-edge line, it just cut it all down. The ugly line is good at cutting thick, heavy grass, right along with well maintenance green grass. Not so much with the rounded line. It took a little bit more effort, but that too, my Echo is 22 cc's. That other Husqvarna 525L is a 25 cc weed trimmer. Just add that into power to thrust ratio. But the tri-edge line cut down that really even and close. It didn't like gouge anything out. The rounded line does that. You can see a little bit of waviness in that. With this tri-edge line, you don't see any of that waviness in it at all. Okay guys, as you can see, it had a really good clean cut. It didn't leave any wavy marks like, you know, some rounded lines do when you're weed trimming around a fence, or, you know, just open fields. It cut really good. If you guys seen that mid-range size grass getting cut, left no wavy marks, and then the thicker stuff I cut, it just cut it straight through. It works really well. Like I said, again, since a lot of vibration in your unit and a lot of noise, so it's really loud, but it comes off the weed trimmer head really good. No problems with that. Like, unlike some triangle lines that I have used in the past, like the crappy Sten stuff, I do not like. And it worked really good. It cut clean and smooth like Black Diamond, but, you know, hell of a lot more tough than Black Diamond. Next, we're going to test it around a chain link fence to see how it holds up against a chain link fence. Okay guys, you've seen how it was tested around the chain link fence. It held up really well compared to some of the other lines out there that claim to be the best string trimmer line, like Black Diamond. I mean, that stuff would get eat up around my chain link fence like a fat kid in fat camp eating Oreos. It held up really well around the chain link fence. It cut really smooth around the fence. No problems whatsoever around the chain link fence. And I even kind of threw in some video footage of cutting around concrete as well, like the little garden bricks and stuff. It did really well there too. We'll show that right now. Okay guys, it's a no-brainer. This is some really good weed trimmer line. It cuts smooth. It's one of my favorite lines besides the Shakespeare Weed Warrior heavy duty rounded line. And if you guys see this at Lowe's or even Walmart, if they sell ugly line, again, Shakespeare do make a lot of our lines out there. They even make the Rhino Tough stuff. It's rebranded Rhino Tough. The twisted line is basically the ugly Shakespeare twisted line. that you get at Lowe's. It's the same stuff, guys. It's just rebranded a different name. Right along with the Weed Warrior stuff. It's all Shakespeare, you know. Even the, you know, Twist and Go or the Prime trim heads that they make, they're basically all the same, but they just change the color on them or the style of them, or the max load heads from Shakespeare is the same thing as the Rhino Tough head I did do a review on as well. This stuff is similar to the Weed Warrior pulverizer tri-edge line. Also too, it comes in a 080, a 095, and a 0105. So if you guys don't like the 095, you're cutting thicker stuff down, you may want to go with the 0105. And if you're just doing manageable maintenancing, like, oh God, not too lengthy size grass, and you're just keeping up, you know, maintaining it every 2 to 3 weeks or so, then 095 is a good medium, you know, middle of the road, you know, size line, and I recommend the 95 stuff all day long. This is a jack of all good trades of string trimmer line. It's great, guys. If you like this video, please hit the like, share, and subscribe, and tell me what you think about it. It's been your old pal Hondo. This line gets 2 thumbs up. Hondo signing out.